Hello world, hello world, hello world. Here we go again. Kirk Henderson. Now, my talk today is about, I hear everybody talking about R. Kelly in the closet for little girls. I saw the TV program and wow, I was blown away. R. Kelly now. In the closet with all the little girls. Now, I hear people is so much on him about these little fast ass little girls. Okay? A lot of times these little teenagers, they practically just throw themselves, on people, guys. Now I done seen before in my time, I'm talking about years ago, a 14-year-old would pretend, a 15-year-old would pretend to be 21, 25 years old and just throw themselves on a 20-year-old man and pretending to be much older, Now, if that was the case with R. Kelly and he caught it in time and walked away from it, well, now that's different. But R. Kelly, you in the closet, man. Then you come out the closet and you got all these little girls, living in your studio. You got them in bondage. Your sex slave, brother. Dang. You got me on that one, man. You got me on that one. I watched the program the other night and I was really blown away. I couldn't believe, Damn, brother, you went that long doing that kind of stuff, man? Come on now, R. Kelly. Look at it, world. It went from R. Kelly. Now, here he go. He messing up. And then you had Bill Cosby. There he go. He messed up. Now, do anybody talk about this crazy ass Patricia Robinson in the closet with newborn babies now? You got a parental alienation psychopath who scams fathers out of their newborn babies, scams child support, running hide all over California. This woman been doing this stuff for years and running and hiding. Now, if y'all gonna talk about R. Kelly, y'all gonna talk about Bill Cosby, we'll talk about this goddamn parental alienation, man, that's been going on for years. Now, R. Kelly, he been doing this stuff for a little while. Yeah, I could understand it. But look at this parental alienation here, y'all. This stuff been going on for years, man. Way back when I was 19 years old, and y'all can look at me and see that 19 years old, that was a long time ago for me, but I'm still cool as hell, Man, this parental alienation stuff been going on for years, and what gets me? Now, when there's a man involved and all this stuff go down, say like with Steve Harvey, it just hit the media everywhere. Check it out now, world. It hit the media with Steve Harvey, Mary, Essie Berry, all this stuff. It just hit the media. Bill Cosby, it just hit the media. R. Kelly, everything hits the media. But when is it going to hit the media with these parental alienation, with this parental alienation with these dog-ass baby mothers? Is anybody talking about that? When is this stuff going to hit the media? It don't matter. It could be a father or a mother. But when you got somebody who parental alienate a kid away from the other parent, that's low down and dirty. When is this stuff gonna hit the media? I hear a lot of people say, let your voice be heard. Man, this parental alienation stuff been going on for years. Way back when I was a little teenager. And hey, I got scammed out of my kid. Not once, but 2 times. And when is the world is gonna stand up and you turn on the TV all over the place and you see this world talking about the parental alienation and these adopted grandmothers and these baby mothers, how they scamming fathers and dogging the fathers out away from their kids, and how they running and hiding and misusing child support. Huh? When is somebody gonna talk about that? When they gonna expose this worldwide media stuff about this crazy ass Patricia Robinson scamming YouTube? I mean, you just Google up Patricia Robinson scam. Now this woman got away. She spammed YouTube like crazy. I mean, just thousands and thousands and thousands of people is talking about this crazy ass Patricia Robinson. I mean, you look at it. When is people gonna publicize this and put it all over the media? Huh? Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you know what I realized when it's a man involved, like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, or Steve Harvey. I mean, this stuff is like the media like just takes off. It's just way out there. I can understand, what happened with R. Kelly, but look at this stuff with Patricia Robinson. When is the world gonna wake up and start addressing this parental alienation? These women are getting away with all this parental alienation, mentally abusing the kids, destroying their minds. A lot of times, you think about it. Now, I'm gonna lay some heavy stuff on you now. A lot of times, these little teenagers now, say for instance, they have been parental alienated away from their father as a kid. Now, this is the kind of stuff that normally happens when a kid has been parental alienated away from the father, and you got a crooked ass mother or a crooked ass adopted grandmother, parental alienated the father away from his kid. Now, this kid grows up looking for a father figure that she can hold on to sort of remind her of a father figure. You know what I'm saying? And so now a lot of these little girls, they grew up looking for a father figure. So in other words, I kind of like can understand in a sense, and then in a sense I don't understand, especially when R. Kelly went to the extreme with this stuff. When you go to the extreme with that kind of stuff, man, that's not cool at all. So, but a lot of times you think about it. World, this parental alienation stuff, it destroys kids' minds. And a lot of times they are just so messed up in the mind because they got a lot of unanswered questions. Why did my mother do this to me? Or why did my father do this to me? Take me away from the other parent when I had a blood true father who loved me and wanted to be there for me. A lot of time with these broken homes and all this kind of abuse, mental abuse that's going on inside the home, a lot of kids just want to get away. Now, some of them, I'm going to say they will run away at an early age, 14, 15 years old. They are looking for a escape route to get away from all that stuff, because you know what? That stuff plays back on kids' mind, especially little girls. So it plays back on their mind. My mother did all this stuff to me. She parental alienated me away from a good father. So guess what? They look for an escape route. So now they just take off, just go run and hide out somewhere. Okay, I find like a father figure now that I can hang out with now. I don't care if I'm 14 or 15 years old and you run into somebody like R. Kelly. Now he's like a father figure. He's giving you everything that you wanted because that was missing in your life because your mother parental alienated you away from your father. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these kids just grows up in broken homes or they were parental alienated away from their father and they are looking for a father figure. So you know what gets me? I mean, they just blast men when it's something like with R. Kelly, Steve Harvey, Bill Cosby, just to name a few. I mean, it's all over the world. But blast is goddamn parental alienation. You know what I'm saying? Do anybody understand that? Blast this shit. Include this into your talk show, Patricia Robinson Scam. Parental alienation. Include this kind of stuff into your talk show. Okay, it's not right, ladies. It's not right, world. You parental alienate a man's kid away from him. He's paying child support. The mother is out running and hiding, collecting money. Like in my case, Patricia Robinson is running and hiding out in California with my kid. I mean, just running and hiding, running all over the place. You know what I mean? Collecting child support, scamming child support, man. Just mentally abusing my 12-year-old daughter has hid her out for 12 years. Here I am, a good man. I'm not trying to take my daughter away from these crazy-ass people, but in their mind, they got the mentality of some crazy psycho, That's not my lifestyle. But see, the thing, what I'm talking about is that you have these type of people and they just destroy the relationship between a father and his daughter. And the world is not really talking about this parental alienation like they are with this R. Kelly and this Bill Cosby and this Steve Harvey. You know this world? When it's men, when it's a man story. I mean, you pull up Essie Berry and you see her talking about Steve Harvey. I understand the situation, what was going on. You see miles and miles and miles of lines of women supporting this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You pull up R. Kelly and you look at the story. You see miles and miles and miles of women supporting this stuff. You pull up Bill Cosby and you check out all the comments. You see miles and miles and miles and miles of comments about that man. Now, I've been talking about this parental alienation here with this adopted grandmother Patricia Robinson baby scam. When y'all women gonna come to my page and talk about this crazy ass parental alienation Patricia Robinson and address situations and share your feelings about this situation? When are women gonna come to my page and talk about this parental alienation, the way they bash men and where they just all over me, any little thing, and the world is all on them like white on rice? You know what I mean? Huh? Yeah. Y'all get my drift? Look, y'all can talk about everybody else. Every time a man mess up, this media is blast. R. Kelly is every way you look. R. Kelly I can't turn on the goddamn me radio. R. Kelly. Look over here, Steve Harvey. Bill Cosby. But what about this parental alienation? Hey world, wake up and blast this parental alienation the way y'all blast this R. Kelly, Steve Harvey, and Bill Cosby. Huh? Y'all feel me on that one? Hey, I want to see some comments and some feelings on my page about parental alienation. Come back to my deadbeat mother, deadbeat grandmother page. I'm not talking about all women. I'm talking about my true story about what these people did to me. You know, Patricia Marsh Robinson. I mean, this woman got so many alias names. Patricia Marsh Robinson, Patricia Anna Robinson, Patty Robinson, Trisha Robinson. I mean, just all kind of fake ass names. And she steady running and hiding. I mean, women, check this out now. I don't know, I can't say all women are like this, but how do you feel about these women who are abusing fathers mentally? You know what I mean? Taking their kids away from them. And these fathers love their kids and would do anything. And then you got these mothers, they get their child support and then they dog the fathers out and they run and hides out and they mentally abuse the kids and the kids are all messed up in the head. Now, when these kids turn 14, 15, they understand and see what's going on. You'd have kept me away from my father. You destroyed my life with my father. You brainwashed my mother. You know, I was in an abusive home. You know what I'm saying? So now these kids look for an escape route. So they take off and they look for that father figure. I don't care, 14, 15, I just want to get out of here. You feel me? Huh? So when somebody gonna talk about that? Huh? Y'all hear me? Y'all feeling me? So I was just sitting here just looking at the big picture and I was saying, damn, here we go again. Okay, R. Kelly, he messed up. Yeah, he messed up. Bill Cosby, Steve Harvey. But what about this goddamn parental alienation? Huh? When y'all gonna talk about that? Hey, ladies, come to my page and give me your honest comment, feelings about what you think about parental alienation when it's a good man, a good father involved, and then you got a crazy ass adopted grandmother like Patricia Anna Robinson, whatever the hell her name is, and she parental alienate a kid away from her father. She abused the kid mentally. She runs and hide out all over California. She scams child support for a check, running and hiding, scamming the government, just all kind of crazy ass shit. You know, frauding my baby birth certificate in the hospital. I mean, just all kind. She tried to give my kid a dead man's name. In the world, tell me what you think about that. Huh? Huh? Is anybody talking about that? No, ain't nobody talking about that. Yeah, put this all over the media. Hey, look, you can take my show and let me talk about this parental alienation. But I think something needs to be done. Don't wait another 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 months, a year from now. Hey, men, stand up and talk about this stuff, man. More and more and more. Every time it's a man who appeared to be messing up real bad, the media just takes off. R. Kelly. Bill Cosby, Steve Harvey. But what about this goddamn parental alienation? Huh? I wish somebody would tell me something. But anyway, I woke up this morning and I had this stuff on my mind. And I was like saying to myself, something has to be done about this parental alienation. I feel like the media should be talking about this stuff more and more. Simple fact, because this stuff is really, really blown way out of proportion, because I mean, it's not enough exposure about this parental alienation. And I feel like they should be talking about this stuff all over the media, just like they do this Bill Cosby and this R. Kelly and this Steve Harvey, all this stuff. Hey, let your voice be heard about this. Let your voice be heard about this crazy ass adopted grandmother, Patricia Robinson out in California scheming and scamming child support. What you think about that, ladies? You got a adopted grandmother running, hiding like a bunch of goddamn mean flies. All this woman wants is a check. Is anybody talking about that? Huh? So you see where I'm getting at with this stuff? Now, this adopted grandmother, Patricia Robinson, messed up my baby's mother mind. Okay? Now this woman brainwashed her. This woman don't give a... All of a sudden, just out of nowhere, the baby is born. Now my baby's mother is like all screwed up in the head. And the grandmother put some kind of hoodoo on her ass and screwed up. So now she's a part of this conspiracy, running and hiding right along with this old crazy ass adopted grandmother. And my daughter's caught up right in the middle of this stuff. And what I'm saying here is a lot of times when you got these little young girls like my daughter, okay, she know what's going on. She see that these people have parental alienated her away from her father, and they are running and hiding, collecting all this money. I mean, this is a good example, see? These young girls, they turn 13, 14, they see all this stuff that's going on. So guess what? They begin and they start looking for a escape route. So they start looking for a father figure. Okay, I see a father figure over here. Okay, well, maybe I'll just leave home. Shit, screw that. They messed my life up over here. You know, my mother wouldn't let me see my father. They parental alienated me. So now, shit, I'm getting up out the house. You know, I'm going to find that father figure because my mother didn't give a damn about me. My adopted grandmother didn't give a damn about me. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these young girls, they are looking for a father figure because for all this mental abuse and these mothers and adopted grandmothers and all this kind of stuff has parental alienated them away from their father, their blood father. And this stuff works on your mind. I mean, I know a lot of kids that this kind of stuff has happened to and they messed up in the mind. And they would do anything just to run away from that situation, knowing that your mother purposely did this to you. I mean, a lot of them just run away from it. Some of them just grows up and be so screwed up in the head. I mean, they just hate everybody because they had a messed up life and they don't know how to deal with that situation. You know what I mean? So anyway, thanks for watching my show. I'm going to end this show. But hey, all I hear is R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Steve Harvey. Now it's time for the world to talk about this Patricia Robinson parental alienation. When y'all going to talk about that? Huh? So anyway, thanks for watching my show. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Make sure you hit the bell like Archie Bell in the Drells. Let's groove, baby. Let's groove. Back at you. What's my slogan, baby? Curdy, cool. Come on, man. Curdy, cool. That's okay, bye.